Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome to my YouTube channel for Diary of a Dreamer. Today I wanted to give you guys a walkthrough of one of my Midoris. I have two, but I'll save the second one for another video. So this is my Glendori. It is a custom Midori cover made by Glenda Slan, a paper flower design studio, and I will link her below. It took about 2.5 weeks for when I ordered it to when it actually arrived. So as you can tell, this is my Harry Potter themed Midori. This is the front crest, which probably is my favorite part of the whole thing. Honestly, it's got a gold H on the side. It's got two little bookmarks. One is a passport, and the other one is a cute little elephant. This has 3 separate strings, so 3 inserts. It's really good leather, and I like the little corner things, so I don't know what they're called. Usually you see those in like pictures, when people do scrapbooking for pictures and stuff. So my first insert is a monthly plan book, which was inspired by Jenny Penton of Planner Perfect, and I'll link her below. If you guys follow my blog, or if you've looked at my Instagram, both of which will also be linked below, you will have seen the 4-part miniseries that is going on right now, talking about the Planner Perfect monthly plan book method. So make sure you guys check that out. If you like planners and being organized like I do, you will definitely enjoy the video. This sticker came from Relay for Life. I was the social media coordinator for my posts, Relay for Life, and the American Cancer Society sent us a whole bunch of stuff, and one of the things that they sent us was this awesome sticker that I couldn't help but pin on the front. So mine is still a work in progress, as you will see. So there's a quote that I've sticky here that I actually plan to draw out. I just haven't gotten to that yet. I'll probably do that after I do this video. This little globe came from a Studio Calico monthly Project Life kit that I subscribed to, and these balloons came from a Smashbook. It's a Mickey Mouse themed or a Disney themed kit. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's actually a lot of fun. I got that from Michael's. Oh, by the way, this is a regular sized Moleskine notebook, which is why it doesn't fit in my cover. I already had it set up when I got the cover, so I couldn't cut it down. So this is my monthly calendar. Excuse me. Most of it is, I use this for major things, like on the 1st and the 2nd was the German-American Volksfest at Grafenwehr. This denotes my Canon selfie printer came in. We had a Women's Equality Day observance with the Command Sergeant Major of U.S. Army Europe. Rotation began. This denotes that the International Geek Girls Pen Pal Club camp began, which was a lot of fun. And then this red denotes when Gish was started, which was the greatest international scavenger hunt the world has ever seen, which was put on by Misha Collins of Supernatural, which is an awesome show if you haven't seen it. This is for Week in the Life, which is by Ali Edwards, which is currently ongoing. This just means I got a set of stickers today before I did this video, and I am super excited about those stickers. So I actually just found this one in my collection of miscellaneous stickers, so I thought that I would put it in to kind of dress things up a little bit, because it was looking a little boring in here. Then we have my important dates. So I live in Germany right now with the U.S. Army, and most of my friends and family are all in the States. So I make it a point every month to write out birthdays of people, so that way I can send them a message at the very least and say, hey, happy birthday, I'm thinking of you, and all that fun stuff. I also use this for different projects like Gish Wish, Week in the Life, and the International Geek Girls Pen Pal Club. And we have 2 rotations going on at work. One just ended, and the other one is, or no, one just began, and the other one just ended. For example, here is July's. This is his last month's calendar, or of important days, excuse me. So there's the birthdays. Are You Kristen, or Kristen, was putting on a Find Your Voice weekly storytelling event. So I made sure that I wrote down the days of each lesson. I was working on a brand launch that I'm still working on, and the Little Summer Joy project was also happening, so I wanted to make sure that I wrote down the important days and have them in a centralized place. So after that comes the monthly goals. I start with personal goals, so I started with the Better Lettering course because I like working on my hand lettering and learning different ways to do hand lettering. Then there's the weekly Twitter chats that go on. When I have time when I'm not at work, I like to check in on those, participate in those. Helps me meet new bloggers and do fun stuff like that. And then just some other goals I needed to finish. Like I needed to finish Find Your Voice and Little Summer Joy project. Lister's Got a List, which I do every month. Started doing some at-home workouts because I just got the word that it was okay to start doing workouts again. It's hard when you have a chronic pain disorder to kind of figure out what is okay and what isn't, so finally good time to try. Starting my fall bucket list for next month, which I'll talk about a little bit in next month's book. And then I have my photography business goals for like the blog and some sessions I had to edit, which I finally finished. This is for the social media marketing brand. Quick shout out to Caitlin Powell, who helped design. This is one of my mini logos. She designed that and I absolutely love it. So I'm talking about some blog posts I still gotta finish and some other stuff that is going on. This is for my blog, different blog posts and things I want to do, fun stuff, some mini crafts that I need to get started on. This is, like I said, I tried to participate in Gish Wish this year for the first time. It was kind of hard because I live in Germany. Some of the stuff you kind of needed to be in the States, I guess. Or it's not that you had to be in the States, but it would have made it easier to do some of the stuff because you don't have access to the same stuff here. The one thing that I did get to do was the picture with a service member and a message to the troops. Of course, if you know me, this was really easy because I am a service member, so just me and my best friend, Chris, did that. Hopefully next year I'll have a better chance of participating. And then Week in the Life, which like I said is currently ongoing. So I just want to document what makes up my life. I have to do an initial blog post and then complete the blog post, complete the completion of the project blog post. Sorry guys, I'm tripping over myself. It's been a long day already. Then the list of all the prompts for Lister's Got a List for this month. I like to keep them in one place, and then I actually draw them out in my sketchbook, which you will see in a later video. Then, like I said, the International Geek Girls Pen Pal Club camp started and is now over. This is the manifesto, which I thought was really cool. So one night at work, when I didn't have anything going on, I just drew that up real quick. I was part of Troop Croft, so they sent us all stickers, and I thought I would plop that in here to help decorate the page. I like stickers, they're fun. Then comes the daily pages. On all the daily pages, when something big's going on like Gish Wish, I write it somewhere on the page, like this one started. On the first, like I said, there was a German-American Volksfest at a nearby base, and like it says here, Craig Morgan played, which was awesome. It was a free concert. It was a complete blast. I haven't printed out the actual picture for it yet, because I got a picture with Craig Morgan. He signed a notebook that I had, and then later on I got him to sign the back of the phone that I'm videotaping with. So that was pretty awesome. He was really cool. He is a Army veteran himself, so that's why he came out and did a concert for us. It was an amazing night. So as you can see, things kind of started off kind of simple and list-like. This is the day my Canon selfie printer came in. I haven't actually gotten to use it yet. I'm still kind of figuring out how it works. But I like to put when my orders, things I order from the internet come in. It just makes me happy. So then I decided I wanted to actually start decorating the pages a little bit more. So as you can see, this is Jimbo the Snail from the International Geek Girls Pen Pal Club camp. He's the little mascot. So this was the day my kit came in. This was a sticker that was on the packaging, and then I just redrew him from another sticker set, which you'll see in my next video. Drew Pikachu. So anytime I watch YouTube videos, I like to draw the little YouTube video symbol, just so that way it catches my attention when I like to look back. You'll see that I draw a lot of little symbols, like there's the YouTube symbol again. There is actually for my, for my social media marketing biz, that's a really small version of the same logo that you saw earlier, just a different color. As you can see, I wrote that I ordered new Moleskines as well. I had to go to the grocery store. I needed food. On this day, more videos. Carrie Harling, I love her videos. She does dispatches from the frat house. She does a lot of TN videos, actually, so they were kind of fun. I just finished watching her One Book July wrap-up. So on the 7th, I saw the Deadpool trailer, which I thought it was hysterical, but I think you kind of have to have a certain sense of humor, maybe, to get that. So, because it's kind of, some of the stuff is inappropriate for children at the very least. The last day of gift swifts. This is my day off, finally. I don't get many of those during rotation, so I went and I made dinner at my friend's house, because he has a kitchen and I don't. So I made dinner for all of us. Work on my Harry Potter insert, which you will also see in my next video, working on chibis, watching TV, used the TV symbol there. I drew a drink I had lunch in Graf, which is about an hour drive from where I live. Oh, I signed up for college classes finally. I've been slacking on that for a while because I do most of my stuff online. I drew the sorting hat, which is kind of hard to see the face on there. And then I just wrote a quote, "It is our choices, Harry, that show us who we truly are, far more than our abilities." So, more little Harry Potter drawings. This was the day that my Glendori came in. This is a stamp that came from her packaging. I really wish that I had thought to do an unboxing video, but I didn't because I was too excited to put my my Glendori together. So, next time. I learned for next time. So like I said, little TV, which means I was watching, that was my castle marathon. I drew Harry and Hedwig. I'm working on being a better artist. My little owl looks a little sad. The International Geek Girl Pen Pal Club camp started, so I just denoted that with a sticker. Studio Calico Kit came in and sorted my Moleskine notebooks for the next couple of months' plan books, finally. Looks kind of boring, a little bit. We had a VFW school supply drive before work where we put together kits of school supplies for elementary school students, and their parents came and picked them up, and then we had a barbecue sorry about that, guys, kind of show them about give them information about our VFW. So I watched Home Free. They are a country a cappella band. They are amazing. You guys should really check them out. And there's a photography parody of Blank Space. Make You Look Like Taylor. Should check that out too. Watched a Harry Potter musical for the first time. My best friend has been driving me crazy for years to watch it. I just haven't gotten around to it. So, and then I put music on my iPod finally. I had to update it. My day off. Worked on my insert again. Had a dinner date. Pizza. It turned out to be pizza in Amberg and a Eureka Marathon. So this was the day that I finally decided that it was time to stop just making lists, because you can see the page is a little boring with just lists. So I actually wanted to kind of make it tell a story, kind of like Jenny talks about in her videos. So decorate, be more creative, more than just the washi tape and a little bit of drawings, you know. So start working out details for a new story I want to write, planning ideas for next couple months plan books. It just looks more creative, or looks better in my opinion when it looks like this, when it's not just lists. Camp ended, which was sad. Had to do laundry. I like drawing little graphics. They kind of make things a little bit better. Did more YouTube, more Carrie Harling again. Planned my video for this. So this was yesterday. Started doing little decorations at the top. Got that idea from Jenny. Oh, these are sticky notes for things that I needed to remember to do for work, or just that I hadn't actually figured out. So these actually came in today, and I totally forgot to take them out of the plastic. So give me a second, because these stickers are absolutely adorable. I ordered 3 sets. There we go. They come from Creating & Co. from Etsy, and I'll link the shop below. So, as you guys know, absolutely obsessed with Harry Potter. Aren't these adorable? So, they got little owls, snitches, the broom, Harry, Hermione, Ron, an outline of the castle, the sorting hat. So, these are cute. And then, in 2011, when I was deployed to Afghanistan, my best friend at the time introduced me to Doctor Who. So, these are some super cute Doctor Who stickers. These are Daleks, sonic screwdrivers. These are little adipose. The 10th Doctor, the 11th Doctor, K9, Cybermen, more Doctors, and Weeping Angels. And this is the TARDIS. I couldn't help it. They were so cute, and they're really inexpensive. That's what I love. And then my all-time favorite movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. So I ordered these. These are going to go in my October planner. It's a really cool looking spooky house, trees, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I hope I got them in the right order. I always get these two mixed up. I know this one's Barrel, but I always get these two mixed up. So Jack, Sally, another Jack, them together. I actually have them tattooed on my left calf because like I said, I absolutely love this movie. Little smiling pumpkins and bats and stuff. So this whole set altogether was like, I think $15, $16. I don't know, let me check. I have the receipt right here. It was like $20, and that includes shipping. So I thought that they were really inexpensive, and they're definitely worth it, and I will order more stickers from her at another time. So yeah, they came in today. Filming my first YouTube video and trying to upload on the interwebs, so wish me luck. That's all I got written for today, other than I put little stickers. Stickers came in today, so that's actually the last written out page, but Week in the Life is, like I said, written up at the top. I haven't finished filling in today's page yet. So these are the rest of the daily pages, which haven't been written on. And then you get to, after the last page, it says Goodbye Summer and Hello Fall. Because I think September is more of a fall month, as you can kind of see by the next book that we'll be looking at. So I started with notes for September's booklet. Just things I want to change, things I want to add, certain pages I want. A little bit about the Craig Morgan concert. Like I said, I haven't printed out any pictures yet. But when I do, I will put at least one picture in here, probably the group picture that I took. Things I'm loving this month, I like to kind of see how things change as month goes. So if you follow my blog, you know I've got the I Love Sundays post, so this is kind of a conglomeration of all of those. Women's Equality Day observance was on the 5th, and the first female Command Sergeant Major of U.S. Army Europe came to Hohenfels and did a briefing with us on women's equality, and we talked about the women that went through Ranger School. Actually, 2 of them graduated Ranger School this week, so props to them, because I know that I could not do it. But there are some women that are just that awesome. So a little bit about the VFW event that we had that I talked about. I haven't, again, there's going to be a picture, at least one picture that goes here. I like to write the new favorite music to me. The only one that's actually new to me is this song by Trivium that someone sent me. The other ones are just, I finally got around to downloading their music. Home Free, talked about them, like I said, a country a cappella band that won the Sing-Off, I believe is what it's called. Super awesome. I was really jealous. A couple months ago, my parents got to see them in concert. I really wish I could have been there. Pentatonics is another a cappella group that actually I found because they did, Avi Kaplan, who sings with Pentatonics, did a version of Ring of Fire by, wow, I just drew a blank. It's Johnny Cash, wow. Failure at Life Today. So Avi Kaplan and Home Free did a version of Ring of Fire. So that's how I was introduced to Pentatonics. Casey Musgraves is a newer country singer, but her music's been around for a little while. I really like her tone, so I made sure I added her. This is for that mini-series that I was telling you guys about my monthly plan books. Try not to make it a list, but instead as a story, my story. So, and then there's, like I said, the International Geek Girls Pen Pal Club camp was going on, so I wrote a couple of crafts that I wanted to give a try to. So they did a Hakuna Matata necklace, paper marbling, which that was really cool. A Lumos necklace, an Oso t-shirt bag. There's a couple other ones that I just haven't gotten around to writing in here yet. And then the start of some notes for my YouTube channel. And then that's the end of this book for now. On the last page of all my monthly inserts, I like to kind of just write, do a little doodle, a little coloring, and then write out the name of the color for my Tim Holtz distress markers that I use. Just so that way, I like seeing what each of the colors actually looks like on paper. So that way I know what one I want to use to, you know, color in my little designs. And then, as part of the Find Your Voice kit, I got an American Crafts precision pen, which I really, really like. I mostly use that for my outlines. It's like all the outlines of my pictures that you guys see me drawing in here. Those are all done with the American Crafts pen. And then I also use a Pigma Graphic 2, which is what I use for all the titles, for the dates, and even for my goal pages. All of those were done with that same pen. This is September's book, and there's not really a lot in here right now. I'm slowly working on getting it all set up, which I really need to do because September is quickly approaching. So I decided to paint this cover because I was inspired by a cover that Jenny did. I don't know if it was for her, if it was for a custom order she was doing, but I absolutely loved the way that the fall tree looked, and like I said, I think September kind of starts fall off. So I wanted to paint my own version of the tree, and I actually think it turned out really cool. I showed it to Jenny. I sent her a Facebook message, and she said it was pretty cool, so that totally made my day. So the only thing that's really in here right now is a very boring looking calendar that I need to make look prettier, for lack of a better phrase. But I just went ahead and set this up because I wanted to write some important things in there. Like I said, my list for 30 Days of Lists goes live on the 3rd of September because I am a sponsor this time around. My college classes start on the same day that my brother turns 19, which I think is funny because my classes end on my birthday, the first day of November. VFW meeting, my parents' anniversary is on the 13th. My unit, or correction, the military base that I live on is doing a Hispanic Heritage Month celebration that I am volunteering to help out decorate and stuff for. A friend of mine in Ramstein's doing a pure romance party that I said I would try to get to just for the heck of it. So like I said, school is from 07 September to 01 November. I do 8-week classes online since I'm in the military and I work really weird shifts. That just makes it so much easier to do them all online. Then rotation, swift response that's going on right now. So it ends really soon, and I think we jump to another one. But other than that, the only other thing that's really put in here, like I said, I've got to write out my fall manifesto or my fall bucket list. To me, they're the same thing. I got to write that out still. People's birthdays, so that way I don't forget. There's actually quite a few in September. And then all the other pages are kind of blank. So that one's kind of no fun to look at right now. The last book in this Midori is my plan book insert. Sounds kind of silly, but this book is literally used just for planning for my monthly plan books. If you want more information on the whole system itself, make sure you check out that series of blog posts that I was talking about. This is just where I make notes for what I want to do for the plan book. My plan is to work on them during the whole month before, so there's no rush. I want it to be as pretty or awesome as I can make it, Special plans, notes for holidays, special days. Some of them are going to be themed. Like I said, October is going to be all Halloween themed. Quotes, song lyrics, little Nightmare Before Christmas and other Halloween stickers. November, I'm going to focus on things that I'm thankful for each day. December is going to be all Christmased out and snowflakes and penguins because I love penguins. These are ideas for pages that I can do in the back or even in the front, like a YouTube video page as a goal page in the front. Just different stuff to make it kind of unique because it's an ever-changing process for me. I'm always improving things, so this is a list of stuff that I want to use in my plan books. And I already started planning for October because I think that one's going to be really fun with Halloween. But that is the last insert in my Glendori. So like I said, I will link to everything that I've mentioned below. Make sure you guys check all of those out. And if you got any questions, comments, or anything like that, please feel free to get a hold of me and let me know. We can talk about anything you see here, any questions you got, or if you're interested in the plan book method, like I completely love, just let me know. And stay tuned because I should have another video up either the same day that this one's posted or the day after, because I want to show you guys what my other Midori looks like, because I used two and I really like them both. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.